All right, everybody, it's your good friend Narf here. Yes, I look a little bit different. Some people have been asking, what do I look like when I'm not shape-shifting? What do I look like when I'm just good old Narf? And this is about as close as I can remember. I haven't actually really been my original form in a couple thousand years. So when I'm trying to look like myself, it'll be something close to this. The colors might change, my head shape might change, but this is about it. Anyways, I'm here to talk about the winners of our second contest. So let's get right into it. Myself a little smaller here. Let's get it going here. All right, so this contest was, have you seen this color? This is the color you were supposed to be looking for. This sort of chartreuse color is the best or closest name I can see for it anywhere. But yeah, we did get a few entries, not a zillion. We're still trying to get some momentum with this whole idea. So, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We've got contests going on here. You can win some cool stuff. So we've got a few photos of entries. I'm just going to go through each one here. This one comes from somewhere in Utah. This one comes from somewhere in Arizona. I just found a pretty good example of the color itself. This one comes from Pennsylvania. I've found some sort of disturbing liquid in the color. But good find, good eye, good spotting this color indeed. And then we had a physical entry. This one was given to me in person. I don't have a grandmother around that I know of, but I appreciate somebody identifying me as their grandson. And then we had one entry that was a video entry. I'll try to post this all on its own as a separate part of this post, because I don't think the sound is going to go through super great on this video. Or maybe I'll just attach it to the end of this. I don't know, but we'll get this video to you in some way, shape, or form. But there's some really cool stuff going on in there. I'll just play in the background for a second and mute it. But yeah, so who am I going to give first, second, and third place to? Well, I am going to give the first place to this video, because that's really, I feel like, took this idea of this contest and took it to a new place. I'm really interested in what they did. I didn't have the idea of presenting this color in the video form that we see here, so that's going to be my first place. Oops, back a page. Didn't need to do that. Oh no! All right, there we go. Back to where we need to be. All right, and then I'm going to give second place to the physical card that was given to me, because again, it was something I didn't expect. I didn't expect someone to be able to find me in real life. I was disguised as a houseplant, but somehow this person who was me and gave me this wonderful birthday card. So I'm going to give that second place, and then third place I'm going to give to the mysterious liquid on the ground, on the floor somewhere in Pennsylvania. So I will contact those winners and see which prizes they wanted, and I'll get them to them as soon as I can. And yeah, stay tuned for the next challenge. I'll probably put it out within the week. Thanks for checking this out. See you later.